And here we are, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die. FarmerKickz, we're going to chill out tonight, hang back a little bit, kill some zombies, maybe one or two, but work on our farm. We have to keep going and going on our farm. So we did a really good progress actually in the last stream where we got loads of seeds ready, we got pretty much vegetables to unlocked, we got all that going. Now we're going to have to start looking at actually increasing the size of our farm. It takes quite a lot of resources, to be honest, with the dirty, rotten meat. So we're going to do a couple of quests, and hopefully the higher the quest tiers will get, the better the enemies get. And then maybe we get a lot of dogs, and we get more rotten meat. We play it by ear. Eventually we get into the wasteland and just kill bears for a living. Wicked Guru, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Rotted Lightning, appreciate you guys being here. Biggles, how are you? So I've been actively recording more Horizon, more Elden Ring, and finally got episode 10 of Horizon Zero Forbidden West sorted out. So if anybody was following that, that's back online now. The chat is missing though, so that kind of got a bit messed up. It took 4 days nearly for YouTube to do a tiny little cut on the video and re-render it. Unbelievable, like 4 days. And I tried downloading the upload, and YouTube lets you download your uploads, but oh my god, the quality is ass. It literally is 720p pixel graphics, and even if you use external downloaders like 4K downloader and you download the 2K version, it literally looks like 720p. That's how awful YouTube is compressing your videos. It's actually quite desperate. Anyway, we're back with FarmerKickz. Again, taking it easy. I was going to put hashtag just chatting in the header, but apparently that's also an adult game, so I didn't want to do that. Because I know in Twitch it's not, but when I was Googling just chatting, apparently it's a bit of a naughty game. So, can't do that. Anyway, Asaka Owner, how are you? I just call you Azaka, or Mark. Hidden Truth, how are you doing? Thank you for coming out of hiding for the stream. Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of work on the farm. We're gonna do a quest or two, and I think, do we have a current quest actually active? Yeah, we have a fetch quest active here. So we could do that actually before nightfall, but we do a little bit more work. I have loads of oh great, that's done. Cobblestone queued up. I have, oh, that is strange. I had that all running, and re-logging seems to have fast-forwarded the crafting. That is very odd. I wonder if that's a bug. Because when I logged in earlier to check something, it was running, and I had literally 3 things queued up here, like 3,000 of those queued up, and it said 6 minutes each. Then I logged off, got ready for the stream, stayed on the menu, and when I logged back in, it was done. So I wonder if you queue something up, log off, but because you're staying in the menu, the time is running, even though the day is not that is weird. Yeah, even my crops are grown, and I literally just logged off 10 minutes ago and stayed on the menu, and my crops weren't growing like that. That has to be some sort of bug. How are you, German man in Ireland? I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to be here. How are you? Are you from Western Australia? Thoroughly enjoying your videos. The grandkids got me into gaming, and this is one of my favorites. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it seems some kind of bug that if you stay on the menu, that for some reason the time keeps moving on. It's very, like, these things here are nearly fully grown. Well, I'm not gonna complain. We need the food. We need the everything. So I was going to do a little bit of work here first before we get into the mission. So let's just do the floor here at least and finish that. Upgrade that to cobblestone rocks. And I was thinking here for the street. I already started digging everything up to this point here, and this is kind of the center of the street. But it's an even number, which is kind of annoying. So, which means we can't have an uneven number for the gap. So we have to have an even number for the gap. So what I was actually thinking is putting a gate here, which I think is 3 wide, the gate, or 5 wide drawbridge when we can dig all this out and put like a moat around everything, but that doesn't make sense because they can still walk across here. So I was thinking just for looks, you know, not for practicality, obviously, just to have a gate here, and then this will be kind of closed off, left and right of the gate and solid. And then what we can do is we can from here go up on top of the gate and look down at the zombies or whatever, and then we can have something in front on either side so we can fight them and get through it here. And it's more for looks, like, you know, it's not really, we know the zombies can obviously walk around here and just attack, you know, but I thought we built something nice here that makes it look like a road barrier with a little bit of a catwalk on top, you know, and that's just the initial plans. We'll see how it works out. We'll see what we're gonna do. Keelan, I don't know if I say this right. My controller went bust while I was playing Forbidden West. Oh no, my hands nearly went bust. Holy crap, man! Like I haven't really played games on the console in years. Like if I can get it on Xbox Game Pass on PC, I played on PC. End of story. Yeah. And it's only now recently with all the games being released on the PlayStation and me actually having a PlayStation 5, I was like, you know what? We should probably get into it and do a bit more. And my right hand, my thumb, just right here on the bottom of the thumb, it cramped up the other day when I was playing Elden Ring, like insane. It's just because of the way you push the buttons. I'm so not used to it. I literally had cramps in my muscle on my thumb. I never had that before. That was so weird. So I suppose you get used to it after a while, but it definitely is a different way of playing games. What was that item you were waiting for? Don't recall you mentioned what it was. What item? In Elden Ring, or farm life is hard again. Yes. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of building, and why not? You know. And can I make a nail gun actually already? No. Nail gun, advanced engineering. Ooh, okay. So maybe let me see. At what point does the nail gun come in? Craft, cement mixer. Traps, electrical traps. Oh, is the nail gun a final one, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't say nail gun here. Forge and steel. All forge recipes, steel, electrical fence, craft, military, fancy plates, electric traps. Workbenches and cement, Mr. Craft. Yeah, I don't see the nail gun. Oh, there it is. Battery bunks and nail guns. So that is 8 points in intellect. That is a heavy investment, so I think we rather look for the nail gun recipe at the trader and hope that it drops somewhere maybe, or we can find a nail gun in one of the garages, I think, at a certain loot stage anyway. So hopefully that won't be an issue. We need some food, actually. And there we go, let's eat our vegetable stew. We very soon can make more stews. Our harvest should be up soon. And let's get some... Actually, let's get all that stuff out here as well. And at least finish that. So cobblestone is all I really want to upgrade to. I'm not going to upgrade this to cement, really. It should be enough to hold back a couple of zombies, like, you know, in a big horde. Oh, you said you bought something online for the computer maybe? Oh, yeah, I got this Corsair keyboard. It's, forgot what type it is now. It was quite expensive, actually. It's a K70 MK2. That's what it is. And it's a little bit noisier than the other keyboard, but I like the response is just insane. Sometimes I just have my hands on the keyboard and I'm reading something, and all of a sudden the tab button just goes through everything on the screen. I'm like, shit. So it takes very little pressure to actually use it, which I really like. So you don't feel like you have to really hammer in the keys, you know? So it's a really lovely keyboard. And my favorite part on it is that it has a USB key connection on the back, where I connect my face cam to. See, my face cam is a Logitech, and Logitech have that weird shitty thing going on that whenever you restart your PC, your face cam isn't working. You have to unplug your face cam and replug it in. It literally every single time I restart my PC or I bring it out of sleep mode. Sleep mode not all the time, only sometimes I have to do that. And being able to have something that you can plug into the keyboard makes this so easy. Like I just sit down, unplug, replug in, done. I don't have to crawl under my desk, you know, and trying to find shit. Like it's so handy. Our sniper turrets would be really amazing, yeah. Okay, excellent. So now that we gonna upgrade the path here as well, we have to upgrade the other side. Sorry I don't have a nail gun. It's a bit annoying not having a nail gun, but hey ho, it is what it is. You get a lot of experience though as well from building. We are playing on 300 XP, you know, just for a little bit more of a crack. And I haven't seen a roaming horde, which is really strange because the Wandering Horde mod is installed, and in the last couple of streams we haven't seen any hordes. Now it could be that actually one spawned and we missed it, because the way it works is the big huge hordes, they spawn in, and at the time of spawning they come for you, where your location is. So if we have been riding from one biome to another, they could have spawned. And they literally, we just missed them because we kept moving. So it could happen that you don't even see them. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, we need some more wood as well. Oh, I upgraded all my tools, guys. I made loads of forged iron. And that's all I have left now. And I made all new tools. That's the maximum tools that I can craft. So I put my final points into -69 and motherload, which is really great now. So we can really fast, you know, get resources and get a lot more as well, which is very handy. That's why I was able to get so much stone from our little stone mine in the back there. Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, I know. You see, this is always what some people say, oh, the Wandering Horde is easy because they're slow zombies or whatever, you know, and it's just a lot of them. You have a gun, you shoot them. That's fine. But you know when they really get you? When you're in a house, you're looting a house, you're in a room with no exit, and you hear them come up the stairs, and there's like 30 or 40 of them. It's like, oh shit. That's then when you have two choices, you know, try to put a hole in the wall and somehow escape that house, or just somehow escape the house and survive and kill everything you can on the way out. Bruce, G4K, how do you do? Been enjoying your content lately? Keep it up. On the side note, you look so much like a friend of mine, it's funny. Well, I hope he's a good friend and not somebody you go, ooh, we have to go with him again. You know, or the friend you only bring when you want the women to hit on you, because, you know, your friend is not the one they would choose. Or the type of friend that they're saying, oh, you're a very good big brother for breaking him up. Okay, I went a bit far there, maybe. But, anyway. JD, how are you doing? The third option is to cook a grenade in your health and accept sweet death. Yes, exactly, yeah. Just put mines, have mines on you or something, and just have them around the doors. Or like Molotovs and everything, and just throw it at them and just go out in the blaze of glory. Absolutely. That definitely would be another option. Okay, so let's actually see. Now what I want to do with the trees is something that looks much nicer. So trees clip, yeah, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, so because obviously they can't put a hole in the wall or whatever, they clip. So I noticed that these trees have about a reach of 2.5 to 3 blocks. So if you don't want them to look weird, the best thing I think is, if you don't want them to clip with something tall, is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 blocks away. That will make a big bushy tree, which has a little gap here between everything, and it looks really nice. So have them 5 apart, basically. And that looks much better. Now, if you go for efficiency, of course, plant them as close as possible. 3, 4, 5, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. And you will see when they grow, that will look much, much nicer. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So even when they only start growing and the bushy parts are very low, you don't feel like you're walking through a jungle trying to look for the tree stump. You know, you actually it's much easier to see. I find it much easier on the eye. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on, that was wrong. Is it? Oh, did I get it wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, balls. Well, that's what this is for. And we just make some dirt, which is grand. And then take this one out as well. Two, 3, 4, 5. Can't even count anymore. Genie Mac, I did it again. It's it's like when you have that guy saying like I count to 3 and then we go, and you go like, you mean on 3 or after 3? That's what I feel like right now. It's like, is it on 5 or after 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so we leave these few here and just see how it starts looking before we're gonna expand bigger. But that whole area will look much nicer like when we have that. Also, let's get rid of these ugly rocks. Might as well get rid of them. Hello, Traitor. Wie geht es? Ich lebe jetzt seit einem Jahr in Berlin und mein Deutsch ist schon stark verbessert. Super. Yeah. Did you also pick up local jargon yet? I don't know what Berlin is like for local jargon, but in Frankfurt for sausage, instead of Wurst, we say Würstchen. Hessisch is a Hessen. The area of Hessen is a very, you say a lot of words with sh in it, like, you know, Würstchen and all that, and it's just, you have a very lazy kind of way of speaking. So you're picking up the colloquial or whatever you call it as well, which I always like. It's very funny when you learn it in different, like to get I think in Munich, which is Bayern, in Germany now, when you say giving somebody a smack on the face, yeah, you call that a Backpfeife in Germany. But when you go to Munich area, like Bayern, Bavaria, like area, they call it a Watschen. Like, yes, it's I like picking up those little local terms, like, you know, from certain areas. They always sound funny. The series in general, JD, I have no idea. We just the aim is to basically have all this being proper farmland. So if it drags out too long and it's too hard to get all the required resources for it, we might just spawn in the farming plots or something in the end, you know, whatever. But the idea is to have for everything you can cook something on the farm, but in an amount where you definitely every harvest can make tons of smoothies, tons of vegetable stews, tons of the best food, whatever it is, and anything that doesn't require canned food, obviously, and you can just completely look after yourself, you know. And it's kind of just to see, you know, what you can grow and what it's for, like, you know, blueberry pie, things like that. And we're not using any farming mods or anything, so we're just using the vanilla resources, really. That's all we're gonna use at the moment. Okay, so now with that out of the way, let's finish upgrading these and make more. No, not that. Make more scrapes. I could make wood actually straight away, but then we get less experience upgrading. So I'm gonna make these shapes instead. So that way we get experience from upgrading, which is nice. Das ist mir wurscht. Yeah, das ist mir wurscht. Yeah, it's really weird in Germany. Like, when somebody says, "Oh, do you want," like, you know, when somebody gives you a choice of something, saying like, "Oh, do you want ketchup with that?" You know, and somebody says, "Oh, I don't care," you know, I don't mind either way. In Germany, we say, "Oh, that's the sauce. That's sausage to me." Literally, that's what we say. You know, it's like, do you want some water with that? Oh, that's sausage to me. It just basically means whatever. You know, doesn't matter to me, whichever. Don't ask me where that came from. I have no idea where somebody would say that's sausage to me. Like, you know, I have no idea where it comes from. Oh, you know. Oh, they say the G like a J. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to Berlin much, so to Berlin much, so I don't know what their kind of way of speaking is. Their local slang, really. We don't really need a main base because we don't have Horde Night, but this here is our main base. So I played around with some designs. That is the main design. We're gonna have this go all around the farm, and I still need to find some nice path. What I really would like to see is a mod that brings sod back. If I can find that. I don't know if you remember the sod blocks. I talked about them a few times. They were Alpha 16, I think, last. And there were these lovely dirt blocks that looked like bricks. So they nearly looked like... and they had this soft, gentle brick line. So they didn't look as defined as this. But they looked like this, but black and like dirt. And they were proper dirt blocks. So when you place them down, they would not leave a gap between dirt and the sod. But they had this lovely black look, which if you could use to create paths. Yeah, oh, it was a lovely block. I don't know why they removed that. It was such a lovely looking texture. It was very nice. Anyway, and then we use walkways like this all the way around here. On the side of the tunnel, we're probably gonna... this house will be fully renovated. I'm playing around with an idea to connect these buildings here somehow with something that we're gonna make look obviously a bit better. This here is for our water at the moment, but somebody said that I can actually dig down instead of wide and still have the same effect. So I didn't know that. So we could have a single hole here that we use for water, and instead of the 4 blocks, and just dig 3 blocks down or something. And then we could get the same. So we have to test that out in isolation somewhere. And then this will be much easier. We can put a half block here even to cover it up because we can always reach it. So that would be really nice. Yeah, the lighthouse build. That was such a fun build to make. I really enjoyed that a lot, the lighthouse build. So do we have everything here? Oh yeah, we need paint. Let me just get the paint here. And no, we should go out at night to see if we can fight some zombies. Or we get our ass kicked. I'm not sure. I underestimate the game a lot because we're playing with no hordes. So in my head, it's like, yeah, it's easy mode. But then we get our ass kicked. So let's take this with us. I should probably make a level... I don't know if a level 5 hammer is faster or upgrades faster. I don't think so. It still takes 2 hits. So there's not really much point. Is there any point using a higher level hammer for anything? I mean, it's not like it can single hand. So the hammer seems to be kind of a tool that could turn into the equivalent of a nail gun. Just make it a tool. There's not really much point upgrading it, is it? Hey Fade, how are you? Thank you very much for dropping by and making sure everybody is in line. The history I read about the Berlin dialect, Berlinerisch, told me that it's essentially a mix of all other German regions in the Prussia area where Berlin became the main capital. All right. So there you go. I didn't even know that. That's true, yeah. Yeah, if a level 1 hammer and a level 6 hammer is the same, except for durability, I really think they should just make it a tool like the nail gun. Because there's no point. I mean, why give it durability in the first place? It's not like you use it ever as a weapon. You know, it's... I don't know. It just seems weird. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, we need to upgrade them to cobblestone rocks. And then we're gonna give them the good lick of paint. Oh, we also have to upgrade these guys. Yeah, we're gonna finish this tunnel area here. Up to the street. Maybe even the roof. Let's just copy paste with the blocks. And once we have all that upgraded to cobblestone rocks and painted, that's at least one half done. That would be a really good job. And then we should go and kill some zombies. we play it by ear. We'll see how much we upgrade. Oh, there we go. Just have to keep an eye on my frames are going down a little bit, so I wonder if we're gonna get a roaming horde now. I don't think so. I might want to make sure I have my pistol on me as well. Yeah, we need a pipe. Where do we have a pipe here somewhere? Can we make 7.62 ammo already? We can. And I think we have some gunpowder here. What do we need, actually? Gunpowder, bullet tips, and bullet casing. Oh, we don't need that. I don't know. Yeah, buckshot. We don't need that. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Before we put them there, queue up another 1,000 cobblestone rocks. Then put that. Oh no, we need the stone. Where's the stone? Need some stone just in case. Okay. Yeah, I love this texture here as well for the path and the fencing area. I really like the colors. They play well together, and I really like those farming plots that have the wood around them. It makes them look... It makes it look less plain, which I really like. So let's upgrade these. We have enough cobblestone rocks on us here. Oh, the tiny block in. Do I keep forgetting to paint it? There's a tiny block in the corner, yeah, that is put in. It's like this tiny block here, and every now and then I forget to paint that. Yeah, I have to climb on the roof to paint it, we'll see, but I'm really happy with the color mix and everything. So let's upgrade the floor first. Yeah, so like this serves no purpose, okay? Absolutely. Somebody was asking me, what is the functional idea behind this? There is no functional idea. I literally just liked the idea of building something that goes into the other house, and that's it. There is really no logical purpose for it. But the idea is to have a path here, and then to have all this farmland here as well. and then have all this farmland here as well up to the fence. So this way we have we need about, I don't know, what is that, 300 farming plots or some nonsense like that, or 400 farming plots. So we might not actually be able to use get enough resources quickly enough to build all that. So we might have to actually increase the drop rate of rotten meat or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Or, you know, that's why I'm leveling up so fast with a lot of experience points. We're gonna level up fast enough to get a good gun and just go hunt bears in the wasteland. That's the main aim, really, to get like really good amount of rotten meat. Yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a good farm. So. And I suppose having this here and then something on the road that looks a little bit more with fortifications and spikes makes it look a little bit more like the apocalypse, you know. No, we do have zombies. But we use the roaming horde zombies, like so, which for some reason are not really triggering. So I'm gonna have to, if they're still not triggering tonight, then I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into it. But that whole 7-day horde thing, I didn't want to do. I wanted random hordes occurring anytime. They every 4 hours they have a chance to trigger, as far as I understand, and you know, that's it. So which I think is much more intense in a lot of ways. Or we could make a bridge over the road, absolutely. So I just wasn't sure what that would look like. But if we're doing something that goes up, my issue was with the roof here. So I wasn't sure how this is gonna play out. How that would look if we just stop the roof here, and then we would have, because we would have to have stairs come up early enough. So because you want the stairs to kind of come out right here. So at this level, approximately, because you have to be able to walk past. So, so yeah, you have to actually come through the roof, I would say, nearly. Yeah, that would make sense. You would have to probably end up having your staircase here, like so. So that you come out at the top before you hit the road. I think that's what we would have to do. Actually, I like that idea as well. It saves me actually coming up with something down here. It's a very good idea. I like it. And then we also can close this wall off here and make that just a solid look. So we can take this out and just put a solid block here, which makes a lot of sense. And we can even put this design then here on the wall, so if we get zombies, we can still fight them through these holes here, you know, shoot them in the face. So we basically continue this design, pretty much. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I like that. Yeah, I might as well prepare for that. Take this block out and replace it with a full one. I think, yeah, up to Alpha 16, I think they did huge strides in every alpha. And then Alpha 16, they removed so many cool features. I suppose it was more for simplicity as well, to be able to do a lot more for the work. So I don't think, like, I'm not gonna, you know, it wasn't a bad thing necessarily that they did that. But let's see, so let's take this shape, copy shape. And go. So if we would have that here, we make that the full block. So I'm just playing out that idea of So we would have that. The same here. And then we finished the roof here, no problem. We finished the roof here, but the last bit of the roof would then potentially go, you know, I don't know, into a straight or something. I have no idea how this will look in the end, because we don't have a full block version of that potentially. We'll see if we can find a full block version of that. If not, we're just going to make it a straight wall and finish the roof right there. And that's it. And we'll see how we're going to make it look. But having this here then is actually not a bad idea, to be honest. And then to make this look nice here, we're going to make it footpath. Basically the plates. So if we let's go to the plates. We're gonna put them there for footpaths. Come on. Oh, the fence is on the wrong side. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace that fence. Yeah, we have to come up with something. Because this would look nice for footpath, but then there's nothing we can do here. So we might have to sacrifice a block on the inside to turn the fence around, basically. Which I think is something we're going to have to do. So let's finish upgrading these guys here first. Oh, XP multiplier is raised to full to 300. So that way we hopefully get into the big guns early enough so we can chase the hunt wasteland bears. Because if you need 300 farming plots, you're gonna need yeah, you're gonna need about 2,000 rotting flesh, and the game is just not gonna give you that in a short enough period of time to you know, not make it a very boring target to reach. Go. And yeah, the zombie bears are gonna be literally the source for that. And right now there is no way we can beat them unless we cheese them. So we need I would say the AK-47 should do a good job. But we need an expanded magazine. I don't think 30 bullets is gonna be enough. I don't think so. Or we're gonna get the M60. Which is actually something we can get, I think, because Fortitude is something we go into, and I think the M60 is unlocked here, is it? Oh, I thought it was unlocked here. Anyway, we're gonna start putting points into that, yeah? And because we have an AK-47 now, so we're going to start investing heavily into AK-47 points, whatever, yeah, at some point. Ammo, AK 7.62 ammo. Well, the farm has to be this big, literally. We're gonna need loads and loads of farm. Like, this should look like like in the end, this hopefully will look as epic as I have it in my head, that when you make an aerial screenshot, you hopefully don't have the you're gonna need max rendering distance to get it all into a screenshot, you know, because otherwise it starts popping after a couple of blocks. Oh, the M60 schematics we have to find. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but an M60 is the bear killer, you know? Or a good extended level 6 or level 5 AK-47 with extended magazine, increased damage, maybe 7.62 black tip bullets. I forgot what they're called. They will definitely do some extra damage, I think. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Put some points into Daring Adventure. That's actually a very good idea. We get an additional choice for quests. So even without investing into intellect, we should at least put the 1 point in. That's a very good idea. And nail gun is here. So if we, again, put 8 points into intellect, which I don't want to do yet, once we're happy with our fortitude and strength, that's when I want to start putting points into intellect possibly. So healing factory is a very good. We already have 2 points in here. What else did you mention there? Yeah, go big or go home. Exactly, yeah. So we have 2 points in healing factory. So we could actually, cardio is something that I like. And another thing I want to start putting more points in is, where is that? It's in agility. Yeah, I don't want to put more points into agility yet. So we have 1 point in spray and pray for now. And we're gonna go full into heavy armor at some point, of course. Master Chef. So yeah, let's go 1 more into healing factory. The improvement is critical injuries heal 60% faster, and we gain 1 health every 20 seconds. That is actually really good. Yeah, that will definitely help. I'm gonna have to check our farm because we need to hopefully get more food. Hello, Kickz. Just finished watching the Elden video. Awesome progress. No spoilers from me. Yeah. Oh man. Like, I'm not saying what we exactly. Well, what we exactly got ourselves, but the ashes we found, I can see that being an absolute insane ashes on a weapon with the right stats that you could literally out heal every single boss. Like you, if the boss is applicable, because the ashes is very picky what it considers a valid target for the attack, but it's awesome. I can see that for very specific mobs being an absolute amazing way of grinding runes or something. And the weapon that we found, it's a pity. It's one of those unique weapons, so you can't really put any other ashes on it. But the default ashes that's on it, oh my god! After I finished recording, I went on the Elden Ring map. There's these trees. There's these tree bosses that you find randomly. You know when you have on the map that big tree, there's actually a tree boss, an elder tree boss. And they give awesome talisman drops, yeah? So I went around the different maps that I uncovered already, went to the trees, and using that skill, oh my god, I literally just had to put flasks of mana on me and just over and over execute that skill, and it just burned down the bosses so fast, it wasn't funny. It was just... I mean, I still had to be careful because I would aggro them and my mimic would lose aggro. So you have to have some healing potions and you have to dodge and all that. So it's not just sit there and smash the keys. But oh my god, the damage is just insane. And I'm gonna, once I get a little bit more on the map, there's the assassin's armor, which you can find. I can't wait to get into that part of the map. That actually, when you wear the armor, it makes you silent. As in, like, when you walk, you don't hear your footsteps, which is great for PvP, I guess. You know, but I think with third-person view, they can see you anyway. But it's, like, that is the proper assassin's gear, like, for that setup. It's absolutely awesome. James, how are you? I'm off to work. I catch the rest of the stream in the car at work. Take care, everyone. JD, thank you so much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. So we're gonna be doing a little bit more building. We're gonna do the roof, And then we're gonna go and kill some zombies because the stream is not gonna be very long tonight because I started very late. I kind of fell asleep earlier. I was, I think my daughter went off to study or something, and my wife was still working, so I didn't want to make a lot of noise. So I just went to watch some TV and I just fell asleep. And so I started very late because I just, you know, when you have when you fall asleep early in the evening, like at 5:30 or 6, when you sleep for 2 hours, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm feeling really refreshed, but you're feeling quite relaxed. I don't feel like all hyped up and all that, which is great, so I'm feeling quite chill. It's kind of nice. I'm old, so I don't hear footsteps anyway. Yeah, I think years of wearing headsets, I don't hear very well either. A lot of times, so well, it's more selective, I guess. That's what the doctor told me. Says, no, your hearing is fine. You not hearing what your wife says is probably selective, you know. But sometimes I can't hear footsteps in Elden Ring by mobs. Or even here, I hear zombies, but they sound much further away to me, and all of a sudden they hit me in the back, you know. What? Where that guy came from? Alright, look at that. That's beautiful. Now, this is all ready for painting, which is great. So we're going to... oh, whoops. We're going to... steal that. We're going to go full block. We don't need full block paint, actually. Yeah, we only need full block paint here on these that are kind of facing to the outside. We need it here. Logix, how are you? Thank you so much for the $4. Very much appreciated. The couch is a trap. Oh, it is, dude. I'm getting older as well now. Where actually, I'm a night person, a nighttime person. I actually like staying awake at night. I don't know what it is. It's even when I'm not recording or I'm not streaming. I actually watch Netflix at night, and I don't go to bed until about 1 o'clock in the morning, the earliest. Probably 2 o'clock more likely. And that doesn't matter if I'm doing anything with the computer or not. It's just I enjoy when it's all nice and quiet. You know, at night. I love that. You know, and so what I did, and even before I was at the age where you probably start doing that, I preferred going for sleep at around 4 o'clock or something, or say if I have work after work, I go for sleep for 2 hours, then I have dinner, and then, you know, I stay up like until 2 o'clock in the morning or something. So I just prefer that, you know. Anyway, this is 3 blocks, which is perfect. So we can use the roller, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Bam, baby. There we go. Shabam. So that's done. Now here we're going to use the full block, and we're going to use this. The bucket that paints the entire surface is quicker. It uses more paint as well. That's why I kind of don't like using it for a lot of blocks where the surface only matters. So these here, I prefer it because of the amount of paint you use. I prefer using the huge surface roller. There we go. But this has to be an all-side paint. And some things you just have to paint on sides. Like if you, for example, paint... I don't know if it still is that case. That case. I have done it last time in Alpha 19. But if you paint the railings for the walkway or something, yeah? If you don't paint the whole block, it's really hard to target some areas on that thing. Oh, man. You just say, hey, paint the whole block. It's so much easier. So I'd rather waste the paint. Yeah, today is a bit of, I like the chill streams are nice as well, you know. Because if I would make a video of this now, I would cut all this out. You would literally see me starting it and then transition into being done. And that's it. So the time it takes me to record the video is still the same time it takes me to stream it, you know. It's just that it's all cut out. But yeah, sometimes it's relaxing, you know. It's maybe like a bit of ASMR, I guess, if I wouldn't talk all the time. So let's do that. The birds in the background, it's really lovely and relaxing here. Oh, we're out of paint. Hope you're well. Great to catch a stream. Queens, how are you? Thank you. It's nice to see people dropping in. It's always nice to hang out with some people in chat. I don't know where I'm pressing here. Oh, we have to make more paint. Ooh, okay. I might as well queue it up. Murky water with Xanthium, that's fine. There we go, 20 and Xanthium, that's it. Where's our... Oh, did we not have a... Did we not already have a chemi station? Ah, okay, so we're making it on the campfire, I see. Which... costs the same, so it doesn't matter. Great, excellent stuff. There we go. 5 minutes. I really like that they didn't make paint overly complicated to make. Like, that's 2,000 cans of paint. I love that, because painting is something a lot of times people want to do that straight away, even if they build a little shitty base. Putting a little touch on, you know, like paint just makes you the more happy. You know how it looks. End of story. I think our harvest is nearly ready as well, which means we have our full set of potatoes probably on the other side ready to go. Look at that. That looks amazing. Oh, odd one out. Oh, that is lovely. And now we're just going to put the roof on. Yeah, there's multiple blocks here, so yeah, this can become a little bit tricky. Copy shape, copy rotation. So this one is the easy one. Just go all the way down. Now, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave actually the gap here for 3, because if we have a staircase coming up that it kind of is flush with the top of the roof coming out onto a bridge, we might want to finish the roof even a little bit earlier, because what I might want to do is put a drawbridge here and a drawbridge on the other side. That would actually be amazing. How long is a drawbridge? I think it's 6 blocks, isn't it? So if you have a drawbridge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a drawbridge here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means you have a gap of 3 blocks in the middle. So we could potentially put an overhang here on either side of 2 blocks. And then the bridges can cut into each other, which is fine. Because we have an even number of blocks here, end of story. But I think it's a 5 long block, or is it 6? I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, we just make an overhang, put the bridge on, and then, yeah, that would be awesome. So that means we want to come probably out of the roof here, and then we have everything straight here, put some spikes here on the side, a little bit of a railway before we get onto the bridge, like, or walkway, whatever you call it. I think that would look good, actually. Yeah, it's a good idea. Thanks for bringing up these ideas. It's really awesome. That's why I prefer streaming some of that stuff, because you guys give me great ideas while I'm streaming. And Don lost the first part of the stream. We have to see the start tomorrow, then looking nice on the tunnel now. Yeah, thanks, Brian. It's coming together. So now this here is the tricky one, because this, you have a block here. Oh no, it's not yet. The tricky one is still to come on the inside, I think. Yeah, it's that little nugget here, that little triangular block. So, and now standing on that is going to become increasingly more difficult. Actually, we should go and reseed our farm, so that it grows again while we're doing this. And then we have this one here. Yeah, now this one is a bit tricky. See, this one doesn't attach to this, so we can't... Oh, it does. Actually, I forgot. Oh, yeah, it does. Great. So we can actually continue with it, so we don't have to worry about it collapsing, which is great. And now we're going to start on the other side, which means this one here, and copy rotation. And then before we upgrade these parts here to cobblestone rock, we're going to have to measure the, you know, how we're going to come out of here. Whoops. There we go. And rotation. Because we might have to remove another 2 or 3 blocks. We have to see. No. Copy shape. There we go. Ah. No. Genie Mac. Yeah, these blocks are a bit harder to aim. There we go. And then just close it off, which holds everything in place. And now on the inside is when we have the extra block. You can see it now here. You see the gap, yeah? Yeah, it looks really weird. And this is where this block comes in. That little tiny triangle. You can see it better when you actually upgrade this and this. You can see the gap better. And that's what that is. That little tiny block that fills in that gap. So, which costs the full paint, of course, because paint is not paid by, you know, how much surface you're painting. Ah, didn't realize we have blocks. Okay, let's do about 200 more. And see, get the paint and get the wood. And we might as well quickly go over and do the harvest. Piv, how are you? Yeah, just to throw your OCD out of whack. You see, I could completely ignore that, and it would look absolutely fine. But, you know, anyway, so here we go. Let's this away. So the spuds is what we're interested in. So we should hopefully get 3 rows of spuds now. So there we go. Look at that. Nice. We get between 6 and 8 potatoes every single time. And we get a lot of seeds back, all right, as well. So, very nice. Aloe vera is ready. Oh, that was still growing. We might as well clear it all out. Clear it all out. Coffee. We definitely want to get some coffee going as well. Now with the spuds, how much was that again? That was 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 39. That's what it was. So let's see. 39. I don't think we can make 39s. Ooh. Oh my god, I think we finally have the seeds to cover that whole area. Yes. That is amazing. Oh, that is so cool. So basically now, with this being full covered with potatoes, it means that every single harvest, we're walking away with enough resources between the corn and the spuds and the mushrooms in the basement to make several vegetable or meat stews, depending if we have meat or not, you know, and if we have to use the mushrooms instead of the meat. That is amazing. Oh, that's perfect. And we have 12 potatoes left, which is 6 stews, I think. So, oh man, that is perfect. Ah, that's still growing. Doesn't matter. Let's kill it all. Yeah, the replanting is a bit of a pain in the ass, but we are definitely... this whole series was about, you know, making sure that we properly get into farming, because there was a lot of hate for farming, and after the first patch, they balanced it a lot, and people were saying, no, it's still crap. I don't think it is. So, like here, for example, look at the profit. This is insane, and this is all the seeds we got. We have to make 39 seeds. We got that from 37 corns, actually, because 2 were not grown. So if we look at the seeds here, we only need to craft another 18 to get 39. And look at this. We have over 125 corn. Like, that is just sick. Like, that is so profitable. It's just a pain in the ass to reseed, obviously. So I want to have the practical farming areas, which we have to harvest. And then I want to have the farm parts, which are just for looks, that we never harvest, where we just have everything growing perfectly and just, you know, to look nice the whole time. There we go. Get the mash. So the idea is that this part of the tunnel here will then, you know, where we come down, we will get into the basement. So we're gonna have to clean obviously all this out here as well. This has to be all removed. I'm playing around with the idea of leaving this actually with the broken wall, leaving this a hole in the wall that we walk through, you know, but we're just gonna clean up the insides here a little bit. Yeah, actually, and then that pipe, I think we can make a pipe or something. It's like one of those, yeah, I think it's just a block, isn't it, really? I think we can make that block. Let me see. Copy rotation. I thought it was, yeah, I think it's something that we can buy or craft. There is a decoration block I think we can use to make these pipes. So we could put the one pipe back here. And we just clean that up a little bit. Super flat, Todd. Exactly. That's the only way to do it. Oh, I've seen some previews or reviews, or is it reviews or gameplay at least, of Tiny Tina's Wonderland. It looks really cool. I like the humor in it. Oh man, the writing is really funny from what I've seen. I hope it's as good. So here we go. Let's get our mashi mushrooms. These guys are all grown, very good. It's a 3x4, don't forget that. So we need 24 seeds. We already have 11. That's perfect. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we need clay for that every single time. Dude, the clay, I keep forgetting that. Well, we might as well. Where's my shovel? Oh, it's here. We might as well take it from here, to be honest. We need to remove that floor anyway. Is it just one clay? 2 clays? I don't know why you need clay to make mushroom seeds. I don't know. No idea. We need 24, so that's 13. And we still have 91 mushrooms. So 91 mushrooms, pure profit. That is amazing. And this one, out of 24 mushrooms, we got... oh, crap. What the hell? Oh, no. That is really odd looking. There we go. And they don't need to be in this, by the way. If you're watching this for the first time, I'm only putting them there because they were originally in this area, the mushrooms. And I'm just reusing the space. That's all. But yeah, they will move into probably what we will do is like have this whole room be in a mushroom room or something at some point. End of story. And there you go. Look at that. Beautiful. All reseeded. And let's go home and enjoy our profit. Oh, look at these beauties. They're also coming in. We got our yucca now. And this is growing. Chrysanthemum. Actually, we're going to leave this chrysanthemum here because we don't need any more. We're just going to replace this now with coffee or something. And this will be all restructured. I'm starting to use this space only to grow the things we need right now. So, like blueberries, for example, we want to get a lot of blueberry seeds going. Actually, hang on. Can we make blueberry pie already? Yes. And we need 5. Oh, that's brilliant. We need some cornmeal, some other... Oh, we might even be able to make some blueberries already. Some blueberry pies. Oh, we need 1 more. Seed. There we go. Okay. So aloe vera, obviously very important for bandages. Excellent. And then we can put the blueberries here. Again, this doesn't stay like that. That is just for the moment to start planting down some of that. And then we have the yucca, which I think I only have 1 yucca seed. Let me see. Should probably make... Do we need more aloe vera? I think... Yeah, let's make a little bit more aloe vera seeds. Make 5 more. And then use the rest to make bandages. Do you still have the mushrooms on the bridge wall? Yeah, I do. I actually put them there for looks. I'm not. I could actually reuse them to harvest as well to multiply more mushrooms. So they're gonna go here just for looks. I don't know why. I just thought it would look funny to have these mushrooms here. The mushroom tunnel, you know, whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. I have no idea why I thought that would be something I want to do. Okay, and actually, let's take this and put that blueberry seed here, and take this and put the seed here. There we go. And now we have yucca seeds. Recipe. I think that's all the yucca I have. I don't think I have any more yucca, actually. Oh, I do have a lot of yucca. Just not enough seeds. So we definitely should... definitely should have at least 10 seeds, I think. Because what do we need yucca for? For smoothies, I think. Yucca smoothies require 4 yucca fruits. So I think, yeah, 10 should be enough for now, really. And then constantly refresh the 10 for now. And that way we start growing slowly a profit over time. And then once we have more farming plots, we go full on. One section of the farm will be just for smoothies, you know? Things like that. There we go. All right, so let's put all that away. Oh, coffee. Yes, coffee. We definitely don't have enough coffee beans. So let's make 2 more coffee seeds. There we go. Might as well drink a little bit. Chrysanthemum, I don't really care too much about. So coffee is something that will take us a while to multiply. So each of the harvests, we want to get all the coffee seeds back as much as possible. So I won't be using them in case we get a nice number where we get a 5th one. Mushrooms, aloe vera. That's for medicine. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Look at that. Nice. So we make 5 bandages from that. Oh, we need aloe vera cream. Oh, we can make 6. What is it? 4. Okay, let's make aloe vera cream from that. And then from that we can make the bandages. And we can start slowly then, as we harvest more and more, we can fill up the bandages in the background. Okay. Let's continue with our roof here. Oh, the cave. Yeah, we still have to go through the cave. That's true. Actually, you know what? We should do that right now with the cave because let me just fill up this gap here actually, so I don't forget about that, and then we can go and do the cave. Actually, that would be a good idea. I like that. I completely forgot about that. I marked it on the map. I'm still so excited about the Subnautica base, kind of where we found that really nice underwater deep spot. That is amazing. So also, just before we go, let's have a quick look and see if we want our stairs. Yeah, let's use these stairs for example. Just it's easier to map out. If we want them to come out here. So let's say we want them to come out here. Like we will replace them with normal stairs, of course. But come on, oh my dear lord, why is that so hard? Okay, let's just put it here, and then I think this will just fit. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So if we come out here, our head will hit that block? No, actually, this is perfect. So we come out here, and then I'm assuming we're going to close off the roof here, like so. This will be then... And then we can make a little fancy area here. So let's see what we have on fences. Or railings, or fences. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, just one lost soldier. It could be the forehood of something bigger, who knows. So we have that, and then here on that side, we could go with the fences. Let me see. Or railings, possibly. Like something like that, like a catwalk railing. Can even have a broken one. Could have it like that. And then we have a little bit of a gap here, and that, like an overhang, and that's where we can put then the drawbridge on. I think that might look actually good. And then let's use the straight block here as well. There we go. We have this side here. And that's the wrong side, so we have to use the other one. This one here. Like so. And then we can fill in the gap here with these straight ones. Actually, that looks nice. And we could even take these blocks out then. Well, except the last ones. And use more railing blocks without the actual railing to close the gap. I think there's blocks which have no railings. Oh, they all have railings. Oh, that sucks. I think they're called catwalks or something. Catwalk plate. Do they not have a plate that has that little square in the middle? Like that, but flat. Yes! Ah, beautiful. I like it. That is nice. Gives it a little bit of a different feel, you know? That's actually nice. Okay. We can replace those stairs with other stairs, but I like the way this looks. Now, it bothers me a little bit that this is open, but not too much, really. It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Alright, okay, so let's have that in our think tank. Think about it, and let's go to the cave. And, oh yeah, let's make some food first. We need meat, this, and potatoes, and then mushrooms, and is it water for the vegetable stew? Vegetable stew is water. This is meat, water, and animal fat. Animal fat and water. Let's make some more water, I guess. $23. Sure. Let's tidy up a bit. I don't know what I just put away, but it didn't look like it belonged there. Nope, it didn't. Let's make first aid bandages. What about mention those? Sorry. They have a railing with no plate. Yes, the V2 plate. That's amazing. Yeah. There you go. Was about to mention those. Make those two angled ones. Actually, yeah, we could make the last two the angled ones. That would look really nice. That's right. Or we could, yeah, arch windows. That would be really nice as well if we could fit them into it. Yeah, we definitely have to play around with that gap and see if there's something we can put in that doesn't look too awful. This one can go into here for now. Don't really need that. Keep this. And this goes down here. And if we need blocks, we can always make them medicine. We're going to start filling up here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, for the stews, let's see how much meat stew we can make. 6. Oh, that's amazing. 6 meat stews. And then vegetable stews. We don't have any more potato left. And I think meat stews are better than using the meat for... well, bacon and eggs, that would be better, would it not? Maybe? I don't know, I have no idea. Chili dogs are pretty cool. So... And then you have this. So steak and potato meal might be better to use the meat on. Maybe. So if we do that, we could have steak and potato meals. And then we don't need to use our water. But I don't know how... I think the vegetable stews are the best. And I think the meat we just use on that or something. I'm not sure. What is your preferences there? Like if you have meat, do you say no, screw it, I will only make vegetable stews, for example, or meat stews, or do you use the meat for other meals as well? I think the stews are very good because they give you a thirst back, a hydration, you know. So maybe we should just do meat stews, and then with the rest, when we're out of meat, we do the vegetable stews. Yeah. So let's leave the water here. That's fine. Okay, let's use that. And take 5 with us and make another 10. And we need some wood as well. Put it in for cooking. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8-ish minutes. There we go. Good, beautiful. And then we can take one stew we eat right now, and then we take another stew with us. I think the stew might be enough. We just top it up with some normal food we find, you know, like canned food or whatever. But there we go. We're already looking after ourselves pretty well, I think. It's really, really awesome. And we don't even have a big farm yet. We just have a tiny farm, really. If you're going to do a solid bridge, you could just do the same style. Yeah, with the solid bridge, I could use the same style as the wall, with just the one block of the... Actually, we could still do that. We could do the one block, but I think I want to use the drawbridges to get across. That way we could hook them up together to a button and let them both down at the same time from either side, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, chili dogs. We're gonna play around with some. In the end of the day, we can cook a lot, you know? So... Yeah, I haven't used canned food yet, because the idea was to only use farm food at some point. Not as a hard rule, you know, of course not. So we're gonna take that with us. There you go. So let that cook. Let's take the bicycle, and we're probably gonna end up in the cave at night, getting our ass kicked. Is there anything actually left in the bike? Let me see. No, good. So if we go and look, the cave is... Where's the cave? Here, cave POI. Track the waypoint and show it on the map. It's not too far. It's not too far. Should be interesting. And you know what? We come... Actually, I think we have to drive... Oh no, I'm looking at the fetch quest. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking at the fetch quest. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. I thought we would get past our fetch quest, so... There we go. Just gonna head out this way. In the end, what we could do is we could take this farm over as well, and just if we actually can get so much meat from killing wasteland bears at some point when we get to that point, we could even take that farm over and make one a dedicated corn farm, you know, or something, or a dedicated vegetable stew farm. Yeah, boiled meat is definitely... I prefer boiled meat. I prefer bacon and eggs, obviously, early game as well. But boiled meat would be my go-to. It goes through a lot of meat, though. Like, boiled meat, the only benefit, what I really like about it is if you have a lot of wolves around and all that, and you have the chance of getting a lot of meat, I would definitely say boiled meat is the better food. Because even though you have to eat more from it, because it also gives you hydration. And I don't think bacon and eggs give you hydration. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we could find some good food recipes or canned food as well at the trader. We're gonna have to start buying all that as well. That's a good point. So canned food we don't want to rely on, of course, but I love the way these things start looking again, like in 7 days today. I remember in Alpha 16 we came across areas like this and go, oh yeah, I can see a little base there that we can build in the mountain, things like that. I missed those days in Alpha 19, alright. It was the absolute horrible gen. This world gen in Alpha 20 is so great. I love it. You kicked it so hard you felt it. Thank you. Yeah, so again, we're going to get into all this stuff. I really wish they would add some way of farming certain resources or even producing canned food, yeah? So I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with the idea of spoiled food, because in a way I hate when food spoils, because it means you can't pre-cook it. You can't prepare it and pre-cook it. It means you have to plan your outings better. You know, in a way I like that. But on the other hand, I would get really pissed off if I would cook a lot of food, forget about it, and all of a sudden it's all rotten. Oh, there's a bear here. We want to avoid the bears for now if we can. But at the same time, having food spoilage means it would give you a reason to make canned food. And it should also be early game possible, that if you have an empty can, you know, you have some meat, you just make, like, say... like literally a canned meat. That's all you do. But because you put it in a can, it lasts longer. So, you know, sometimes I wish there would be food spoilage in here. But again, like I said, love-hate relationship, because I can also see the many ways it would piss me off having to deal with food spoilage. But at the same time, I kind of would like the challenge, you know. Oh, lucky looter, yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it. Look at you blending in with your surroundings, too. I love that noise. Oh! It's your fault, chicken. It's your fault. Come here. Give me your meat. No, because you're gonna make me run into a bear or something. I learned my lesson. Oh, eggs. Always check for eggs. Yes, and then throw these out. Okay, so let's go down there, and it's actually near our Subnautica base as well. Yeah, if you could leave a like, that would be very much appreciated, guys. Smell was kind of, again, smell was another thing I had that love-hate relationship with. In a lot of ways, I really liked it, because in Valmod, it gave us the opportunity to create, like, wrapping paper to wrap the meat, yeah? But on the other hand, I'm always looking for purpose. I'm like it's the same reason, like, why make 3 steps to create a block if the 2 steps in between have no purpose other than making the block you're aiming for 3 steps away? It doesn't make sense. So if there's spoilage for food, they're gonna have to give us a lot of things, like, for example, the ability to use spoiled food for more than farming, yeah? for other things, yeah. And that means you might want to create a mod that, or actually the game should give you the opportunity to have something like an arc where you can put meat in and spoil it intentionally. They also then need to give us the opportunity to have chicken farms so we can have a refresher of meat, eggs, things like that. So if they would add spoilage, oh shit, I think we have the wrong horde, guys. Let me just get out of here and have a look. No, it only seems a few random dudes. Okay. Okay. So if they add spoilage into the game, they have to do it with a lot of other things they add to balance out those effects early game and mid game. Okay. Oh, mushrooms, nice. Can we get them with the baseball bat? Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's a lovely resource here. Oh, I can hear somebody snoring already. Hello, my friend. Did we hit him? So slow. Might as well use the guns. Oh, lovely. We don't actually need it, but I'm still gonna pick it up because I remember thinking at one stage in another series, oh yeah, I have plenty, and then I ended up running out and thinking, shit, I wish I would have picked it all up. You know what I mean? So I will always pick it up. If I'm building and I'm still using cobblestone rocks, I will pick it up. We're also not gonna scrap these anymore because we're gonna melt them down in our forge to make our own ammunition. Look at that. That is an amazing cave for mushrooms. Wow. We only get 3 and seeds cost 5. So yeah, you're not making a profit from wild mushrooms, but you use them to, you know, to just make the seeds that you then use to get the profit from. But we already have enough seeds. Is there much point to go down there? For the bag, yeah, okay. Oh, it doesn't have a sell price. What a pity. Can we get back up here? Ooh, we might... Oh, yeah, we were able to get back out. That's good. Quick. I'll get you before you make too many noises. Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Ah! Genie Mac. He was right in my face. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. See a pharaoh. Oh, man. He was right in my face. He wasn't even waiting. We have a chance here of getting some other stuff. Hey, shit, that was... I love that about this game. They put them right in the corners, but not too often that you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a guy there, you know? Okay. Up? Okay. Oh, nice. Lovely headshots. Lovely headshots. Ah, okay. Now they're running. Oh, that looks like... Oh, yeah. That's where we were earlier. And now we came. That's where the treasure is. Okay. Hopefully there's no bear here. Please don't let there be a bear. Okay. There's the mushroom here. So how many mushrooms did you find here? 66. That is awesome. Okay, awesome. That's cool. And it's a basic wooden crate, so it's actually a level 1 POI. That is pretty sweet. There's some ammunition. What do we have here? Baton parts. Yeah, we're gonna sell them. They're gonna go for sale. Gonna scrap that. That is all really, really cool. Okay. Let's hack it up. Oh, did I miss some mushrooms? Oh, look at that. You can't work if you can't see. Oh, I love the lanterns. They're such a great light source. I love that. We already knew that, but we'll read that anyway. Schematic. Excellent. And, oh, that is a great schematic to have if it's cheap to make. Because it allows you to... that doesn't sell, so scrap that. Nice. Oh, this is lovely. This was actually nice loot for a level 1 POI, to be honest. Oh, shit. Please don't have a roaming horde now. I can hear way too many footsteps. Oh, nice. A shotgun choke. I think, yeah, we have a spread here instead of a choke. Yeah. Now, I have a feeling we might have to... Okay. Oh, there they are. How do we get back out of here? Ah. They came from here somewhere. Interesting. Okay, so let's go through here because there was another... yeah, you can stay down there, I don't care. I think there was another thing where we could have walked. Let me see. Oh, that is the same hole. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Didn't realize that at the time. So we have that, but then we have... Oh, okay, so that literally is it. Okay. There's nothing else, really. There's another mushroom here. Yeah, there's nothing else. So I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, that's it. That is a really nice POI, and especially seeing there was a level 1 POI. Oh, look at that. That was a lovely little find. Glue and duct tape is just gold dust. That is pretty sweet. Let's quickly loot the garbage here. And let's go to do the fetch quest, maybe? That probably would be a good idea. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, let's do the fetch quest. We already have it selected, great. And then we can get rid of this. Yeah. Yeah, the second one. There you go. See, I went back. I tried to look over everything if possible. Oh, look at that! How convenient! Oh my balls, that is amazing. Ah, we have a level 6. But still, that's pretty cool. Can we use that for recipes? Can. So what's the recipe here? Oh, gumbo stew. Nice. Well, again, we keep everything, all the canned food that's for recipes, and try not to eat it because we are cooking our own food now properly. So we could use that. Actually, I have to keep checking for eggs, dude. I have to keep checking for eggs. Just... Yeah, I definitely would like to see an increase in eggs. Or I would like to see eggs in fridges. I know there's a mod to do that, so I might add that mod, actually. So that every time we get to a house for a loot quest, the fridge has a chance of giving you eggs. I think it's... I don't know who makes that mod. I don't think it's Kickz, but I saw a modlet that adds eggs to fridges, and I think that would be really great. I mean, look at this. How many bird's nests have we looked at? The chances of getting eggs is just ridiculous. Oh yeah, lucky looter. One. Oh, we have a point actually. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't realize we had one to spend. Lucky looter. Here you go. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't even realize we had a point to spend. Oh, that looks like a lovely little house over there. I like the color of the roof. Might as well see if we can get some honey here. Nope, no honey. Oh, husbandry would be so amazing. Yeah. That would be really nice. It's a pity we have to work around it with... Kickz has kind of a husbandry in the works, or actually working already partially, I think. So when you... with Kickz's mod, I think Darkness Falls, unless you changed it or removed it, you had the ability to get a drop when you kill an enemy, an animal, a random drop, which could be a male or a female, I think, version of that animal. And, okay, I'm out. And then you could end up... I think you put them together into an area that you close off, and they have then a chance of making a baby or something, yeah? So I really like that the functionality is there from a modding perspective already, but that kind of makes you wonder, if modders can do it, why the hell are they not offering some very basic, at least for chicken farming, something very basic in the base game? I mean, surely having a source where you could build a chicken farm, even on a very basic level. Let me build a chicken coop that is connected somewhere to Master Chef or whatever, I don't care, yeah? Max level. And that chicken coop over time would generate meat and eggs and feathers. It doesn't even have to be a real animal that you slaughter, yeah, every single time for the beginning, yeah. I would be absolutely happy with them just adding something that generates even the resources in a role-playing kind of way, you know. Jack's Teller, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that, to be honest, because I don't consider that cheating for food, because you can see our farm. We are well able to look after ourselves with food. So I think it just adds a little bit more to the options of, you know, availability of other foods. Like baking and all that becomes much more viable then, you know? Oh, look at that. gas station. Oh, it's not the gas station here, but... Ooh. Level 2 POI, my friend. Get out quickly. Now, we have feral scents on at nighttime as well. So we will get these guys. Eager beavers. You know. But we also have a very mighty right hook that can one-shot them. Not always does, but like this guy definitely needs a bit of an extra love tap there. And I'm gonna, if I don't kill you, I'm... Oh. Ah! Okay, okay. Let's do it, Charlie. There we go. You see, individually, and this is what I like about this game with feral mods. Yeah, individually these guys are no problem, but if you come across a group of zombies that wake up, you are screwed so fast. Yeah, it's not funny. So let's put all this away. These things stack. I don't need the stone really. Let's put all the extra ammo away. Let's put these things away. Actually, this I want to scrap for the parts. Yeah. And we probably get more. Wood is precious. Stone is easy. That is an extra seed, actually. So I'm gonna keep that. And this 74. Yeah, we're gonna keep that to sell. Okay. Don't need sand as much. Nah, we're gonna keep it if we can. Okay, let's go. It's a fetch quest, so we don't even have to kill everything, which is great. Is that how we get in? No. Find the proper way in. Oh. Oh, this is the way in. Yeah, I remember that now. I think there's a dog, actually. Or a bird. Yep, there's that stupid bird. I remember that now. Oh, we actually... That's not the official way either. What is the official way into this? There's gonna be some zombies here. Ah! I didn't want to shoot again, so I had to wait for that stupid bullet to show up in the bottom left. Oh, very nice. Oh, that is just beautiful. Hey, pretty lady. She woke up. Why did she wake up? Well, we're not playing a stealth build, by the way, at all. We're literally just playing run and gun, pretty much, if we have the bullets. Oh, that is lovely. There's an extra meat we get. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Here we go. No. Birds. It's getting a bit framey. Things are waking up, I guess. And we'll probably have a bird or two. Ah, crap. Where's the birds? Everybody knows the bird is a word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Family Guy, best rendition of bird is the word. Annoyed everybody for days. Everybody knows that bird is the word. Okay, okay. Good, good. I'm okay with this. Anybody in the jacks? Hello? Okay. don't think we have... Oh yeah, only the wooden ones give us actually anything, I think. Okay, we should be okay. Good. There we go. There's the satchel. Beautiful. Oh, you get some acid? No? Okay. Oh, nice. Semi-trigger mod that will make a weapon more valuable. Is that for a recipe as well? Yeah, we're gonna keep it. This, we're gonna sell. Don't really care for that too much. And let's go here. No, Feral Sense doesn't activate sleepers, but oh, look at that for perfect timing. Boom. What a perfection. The beer we take, don't care. It doesn't activate them, and light doesn't activate them either, but once they are awake, yeah, Feral Sense makes a huge difference, and the light will make a huge difference on zombies that are awake. Definitely. Take it. And I actually drink that one now. And is that for a recipe? Some of them are. Yeah. Gumbos do. Yeah, we take all of that with us. Oh, nice. Look at that. More ammunition. Scrap. Oh, this one actually sells. It's an iron spear. I don't think it would sell for a lot more if we repair it, so we can take it like that. Oh, look at that. What a find. That is amazing. Is that for a recipe? Yep. Oh, very nice. And stamina regen. We're gonna have to run probably, so we might as well pick it up. Yes, coffee seeds, always appreciated. Okay, we're completely full now. That is nice. Okay. Yeah, let's walk the other way around. So we're gonna go over to the trader now. Is that an exit door? Yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, we are full. And this one will sell for an okay amount of money, I guess. Good, not a roaming horde. I like it. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Yeah, we have to get a Magnum or something like, or the Desert Eagle. That always sounded like a great gun. And the trader is right here beside us, so this was a good run. How you doing, Carol? Hey, Kickz, how are you doing? The night is going well. Yes, it is. Thank you. It's a bit of a shorter stream tonight. We're gonna finish soon, but I think so far it went really well. We did some. Oh, look at that! I completely forgot about this. Okay, screw that. So we sell this, sell this, sell this. So this is all my selling stuff. I completely forgot about that. That is awesome. That I forgot about it is awesome. Oh, yes. So we might even be able to get some extra money from the guns. So if we take the level 4 pipe rifle here and the pipe machine gun, can we... This one here is 99. Oh, we can't put that in, but this... Oh, that is beautiful. Yes. So sell that. So, let's put that in here and sell all the other items, definitely. Take this. Take this. Well, actually, we can take that and then go through that. Yeah, sure. Use it. Use it. And... better barter. There you go. Look at that. We're buffed up to the rim now. That's awesome. We could put more in. We could put more things in, but let's for now hand it in and make use of that.
You need assistance? You did it. Great job.
Okay, shotgun shells. Actually, I'm gonna prefer the ammo. Oh, the scope though. Ooh. No, you know what? Ammo is more valuable to us. Do you have any jobs? Let me see. We need to get to tier 3 soon, so let's stay with the fetch and clear close ones.
I can't
appreciate
thank you
that.
enough,
But sell all of this. Look at this, 1,600. Oh, that is awesome. It's 3,200. That is just beautiful. So what are we looking for here now in a trader? We're definitely looking for gunpowder. We're looking for casing. I always look for casing. We're looking for tips, bullet tips. Oh, nail gun schematic. How awesome is that? Super corn. Oh, we already have the schematic. Yeah, okay. That is so cool. What a beauty. We don't care about that. Butter Up Volume 6. Back in the day, baseball bats were all the rage, but now they must have work. It's time for a game. You can craft steel clubs. Oh. Yes. Let's take that. We have plenty of wheels, so we don't need to buy that wheel. Pistol schematic would be nice to actually craft your own pistols. We don't have money anymore now, though. Shit. Oh, that was an awesome little buying
Thanks for
sale.
shopping here. Come again.
You should go to the new town and look for all hazard areas for body bags. Yes! That's a good idea as well. Oh, that's right. The stacks, if we craft the stacks, we get a lot of experience. And the experience goes down, of course, over time, but it's a very good starting experience. Let's see, what do we have here? How do I know which is for recipe? I think this is for a recipe, so... I think so. Let's see, is it? Yeah, that's for a recipe. Not all of... Let's buy them all so I kind of remember which ones are for recipes and which ones are not. So... I think this one is just use. Yeah, so cat food is just use. But these ones are for recipes. Yeah, okay. Definitely read the book. Making ourselves a steel club, baby. And reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. Yes! Oh, this is gonna help us so much. Nail gun. Mwah! Forge steel, that's no problem. We're gonna be able to actually get enough steel from... We get enough steel from the light bulbs that are around. That's an odd what is that made, but I'm late. Let me see. You maybe see a comment. What I left for you on. Oh yeah, I checked the comments definitely. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, talking about comments, guys. I've seen a few of you have mentioned that your comments disappear. Yeah. So, and when I checked some of the comments, okay, so I don't delete the comments. Yeah, I delete offensive comments and I delete comments that are highly religious or political. Yeah, because I don't want that. You know, it's not that I don't support not support the opinions. That's not it. I don't think my YouTube channel commenting platform is for people to vent their own political views and religious views. So I delete those comments. Yeah. But in general, I don't really care too much. I only delete comments when they literally have no purpose except telling you that you know, when they swear at you and tell you, you know, you're a loser, you shithead. There's no point. They have no value, these comments. Yeah, it's not that they bother me personally. I just don't think anybody looking through the comments really has any value reading those. Yeah. So it's, you know, to a certain amount extremely negative. But if they're criticism, that's fine. I'll leave that in. But however, YouTube automatically also goes through my blacklist of words. And whenever we get a session of spam, yeah, they use words like Instagram, flicks, and all that. So I have to use a word like Instagram. I had to ban Instagram as a word, yeah. So if somebody writes a comment with the word Instagram, the comment gets automatically blocked by YouTube, yeah. So you might see it, but then it will be gone. And the same is for words that are part of a word. Yeah, I remember we had for a very long time, people were talking about Jesus and finding Jesus and leaving links. Yeah, but not links that could be blocked by YouTube. They left, you know, words links. You know that YouTube wouldn't be able to block them. So I had to put the word Jesus in my block list for a while. Yeah, and the problem was people left comments saying, "Oh Jesus, you know, this was like." So intense, and then they say, why do you not see my comments, you know? So it's difficult, yeah, because we need blocked list words, because I don't want to have to delete all the time everyday comments that are, you know, spam or whatever. I kind of like that all automated. I don't really want to spend too much time on it, but at the same time it can backfire. So when I look at my current list of comments that are under review, oh man, there's so many comments from people that are normal, that are nice, but YouTube picked them up as spam, not even because of blocked words. Just literally randomly, somebody leaves a comment saying, oh, by the way, if you check out the other YouTubers, and they don't even mention the name, yeah, they're saying if you check out the Australian YouTuber's video on this, he actually also tested this, and I don't have an issue with that at all, yeah. But YouTube sees that in their content as spam, yeah, and they delete it, or they put it into a review hold. And I cannot go through all the comments that are held in review every day and say, yeah, that's okay, that's not okay. You know, so if you see your comment disappearing, try to keep in mind that, you know, if you were replying to an old comment with something generic, YouTube might just pick it up as a negative thing or as a spam attempt, you know. So there's very little I can do about it. So but yeah, so the comments I delete, if somebody gets really political, I delete that. If somebody wants to use the comment platform to say, oh, we need you all to, I want you to make videos on uniting against Russia or something like that, I delete them, because it's like, it's not that I have an issue with what they're saying necessarily. It doesn't belong in the comment section of a 7 Days to Die video. Simple as that. your political stance and views, they're great. You know, we can talk about that during a stream. Sure, yeah. That's a different story when we talk about these things in the stream. But when the comment section is bloated with people trying to force you to follow certain views, and you know, that's not right. So I try to stay away from it. So I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to sound like too, oh, he's deleting comments. You know, it's some of it just doesn't belong there. And my channel is small enough in the sense that it's easy to manage. I don't get thousands of comments, which is great, so I can manage it very easily. So I just like to keep it kind of clean, you know, in a lot of ways. That's where my money goes. And Oberstu? Yeah, we're not hungry. That's great. So we probably have to start making a box at some point for actual cooked food. There we go. I come here for zombie murder and building farming. Exactly. Yeah, in leisure. Want to put a cap on that? Can't we just be supportive? Oh, here, listen, I completely missed this. Thank you so much. I was ranting Carol Volniak. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for coming, G4K Apprentice. Very much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Sorry I missed that. I was waffling away. Sounds like you need to hire a fun pimp to go through your comments. Yeah, so sometimes it really hurts me as well, like to delete a comment like that, because I'm kind of like the person is talking about something, you know, that's actually very important to me as well. And I'm like, oh yeah, but if I start accepting those comments, you know, then I go down the whole rabbit hole, you know, that I have to accept them all, you know. So it is kind of sometimes not something I enjoy doing, you know. But it's just, there's a time and a place for things, and most of the time the YouTube comments are not the place, you know. Like, we all have strong opinions, especially when during the whole Trump thing, for example. We all have strong opinions either side, but that doesn't belong into the, you know, comment section, things like that. So that's the sad truth. So let's put our ammunition away. And excellent. Look at that. That's beautiful. We're slowly getting very much now when this all is grown, we're getting very close to slowly get a steady growth of all the things we need, you know. So which is great. Oh, look at that. The corn is already popping in over there. That is lovely. I think it's stage 1. Or is it stage 2 already? Stage 1 at least. Very nice. And the spots are already in the next stage as well. X, you're leaving. Thank you so much. Night. Piv, are you leaving? I don't know who's leaving. I watch my kind of for escapism. Exactly, yeah. That's for the best to delete those. Exactly, yeah. No drama, llama. 7 Days to Die is my relation. Clifford, couldn't have said it better. Thank you so much. So whoever was leaving there, sorry if I missed it. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. I hope you get good rest. We're just gonna finish that roof here now, actually. And then we have a look at those rounded windows as well. So, and the nail gun. We need to make a nail gun. So here, do we have... we should have some forged steel. 15. So we have... Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some forged steel ready to go. We need 5 more. That should not be a problem. So I think we can get up to 2 from the street lamps, but we should usually... I think you always get 1, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be that you might not get 1 at all. Actually, I think it's between 0 and 2 that you can get. There's another one down there. Let's take the bicycle down. Oh yeah, and Also, let's take all that stuff out. There's another one down there. There should be a few more around the corners. No. There we go. Oh, we got 2. Nice, that's 3, so we only need 2 more. Let's have a look. Let's drive down here. There should be more street lamps down here. There we go. I can see 2 right in front of us. Very nice. Oh, there's another one. There's another few, actually. So this is a very good area here. So we definitely get a few more. The overall goal with the farmer build is just to be able to have a farm that grows everything that can be grown in the game, and have little sections of farms which are specific for certain things. Like, for example, for the stews, they use mushrooms, corn, and potatoes, so we can have a little corner which is exactly counted, that when you do the full harvest, you get enough to make, like, say, 10 stews or something, yeah? And then you can have another section just for smoothies. And then, so we basically grow everything, but then we're going to have specialized growing sections that are for the best foods and for the best drinks. Things like that, yeah? And we even going to be using some of the canned food we find, if it is part of a recipe, and we save it up and see if we can make, like, gumbo stews or something, things like that, you know? I'll actually see if there's some seeds here. I think we already looted all that, yeah. So now we have the 5, which is great, so that's 20. I love it. So now we have the 20 steel, 20 mechanical parts. We should have that, but let's check out some cars and some driveways anyway, just in case. Some might, oh yeah, I don't know if we get mechanical parts from cars that are wrecked like that. I'm not sure. Oh, I actually can loot that. Steel in disguise, yes. Yeah, the specialized growing sections are oh, there we get some parts, actually. It's only when they're at this stage, I think. Oh, you still get, yep, you still get them. That's perfect. So the motorbike is the next big upgrade we have to do. So what I might do is put I don't know, I don't think it's Jack's Tellers. It's what is the other guy? Donovan's mods. He has one that makes the mini bike faster a little bit and gives it more storage. So we might add that in the long run. We'll see if we need it. Oh, come on. Do you have anybody here? No. Okay. I already have 8. Oh, the Transformers. Do they give steel as well? I thought they only gave me iron, actually. So forged iron. Yeah, we have to try that as well. Because I ignored them because I thought I tested them at some point and they only gave me iron. So, yeah, probably completely misread this. Maybe I was just unlucky. Oh, and then the hops, of course. You know, we're gonna have to have plenty of beer as well. What do we have here? So we have 15. Positive we have enough now, but get some brass while we're here. So let me see. Oh, there's a transformer right there. We can try it there. Yeah, I didn't realize the Transformers do that as well. Maybe, like I said, I was just unlucky and didn't get one. It could be like the streetlights. You could get 0 to 2, you know? Oh. Oh, there's one, yeah. Oh, yes. You see the way it gives you forged iron as well. So I must have been just unlucky that when I did it the first time myself that I only got forged iron. And that's why I thought steel was not a thing for me. That's very good. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Yeah. And you get forged iron as well. That is actually really good. That is awesome. And look at our trees now. You see how they're still touching, even though they're 5 blocks apart. Yeah. They look so jungly, bushy. But luckily, once they grow a little bit higher, we have a lovely space between them that they look much better than having them only 3 apart. So we might even put them further apart to make it look even better. We'll see what they look like when they grow up. Okay, so we have steel. There we go. We have even 2 spare now. Excellent. And we have... look at that. We even have all the components. We had 61, but that's great. So we have a spare one as well. Beautiful. And nail gun, we need duct tape, which we have. Polymer and springs. Springs. Polymer. There you go. Nail gun. Ba-boom. Love it. That here, and we'll leave this 300 here. There we go. Beautiful. And this is mods and parts. There we go. And this will be for... And we're gonna have to start putting that into our forge as well. Wow, so much brass. I didn't sell it anymore. I just scrapped everything that we found. And that's it. Let me see. Yeah, let's just put it all in. Let's do this first. I think that's all the scrap I collected since the game started. The only time I actually sold it was in the desert. So that's the only time we sold the brass. Let's start with this first though. There we go. Yeah, because the 140, and then we're going to put these guys in. So we're going to be able to make a lot of casing, and then we need to hopefully get a chemi station soon. Okay, let's finish this. Oh yeah, we need the wood, of course. And a few of those. And a brush. See, everything else can be upgraded from the outside except this little line here that has to be done from the inside. Can't wait for the nail gun. It's gonna be so much faster. You may put the trees near the foot of the mountain. Yeah, that's a very good idea as well, Killer B, yeah. It's max salvage ASAP. What is that? Transformers give the more steel. The Autobot ones gives you. Yeah, it's really good. It's amazing. I like that the game has these things available and they're not as immediately obvious, and you kind of go, oh, okay. I don't have any luck with steel, you know. Oh, I need a crucible, and it's like, well, if you take your time and you're patient, you can get a lot of stuff there. So let's see actually about the rounded windows, okay? Actually, windows in general. So these ones are not shape windows. So is there any more shapes? Let's see. So can we make windows with that? I don't think so. Oh. Okay. Window arch. Oh, that's a trim. That's a window trim. So where's the shapes for windows? Oh, window centered, window panel. So if we have commercial blinds, yeah, so the window panels obviously, oh, they're actually not proper windows. Motherload is less efficient than 69er, of course, because minus 69er means you get faster through it. So every time you have speed over quantity, you usually, it depends. If you only have a few things around, then quantity is more important. But if you have, like, say, 30 trees, there's no point worrying about quantity, because the speed in which you take down the tree is going to be much more efficient, because you by the time you have the, so if you don't invest into speed and you invest into quantity, that's ridiculous. You're much faster taking down 2 trees than 1 tree was a little bit more loot. But in the end of the day, we put points into both to max it out, of course. So we maxed out both. But yeah, time is always better if you have a lot of the resource that you can mine or whatever. Craft windows in the workbench that take glass and wood. Yeah, but the windows that you craft in the workbench, they're not shapes, though. So it wouldn't be arch windows, would it? Oh, yes, finally. See you later, Hammer. Bye-bye, don't need you anymore. Yeah, so they are wood windows, but they're not the ones that have shapes. Oh, there we go. Glass block. That's what we need. That's probably how it works. Let me see. Oh, we need sand. Oh, okay, and lead. So let's put a little bit of lead in there and some sand. So put the lead in here. And then a little bit more wood. Okay, let's go through this for a second, and then let's see what we can get. So, oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we noticed that before, because I think in Alpha 16 and Alpha 17, I think there was that weird, like exactly what you're saying there, Gentle Spider, where if you went into 3 points of minus 69er, you chopped down a tree, as an example, you chopped down a tree in 3 hits, yeah? But that was before they had fixed resources. So the way it worked back then, I think, Alpha 16 or 17, whatever it was, for every hit, you got, say, 20, yeah? And then when the tree exploded in the end, you got 20 plus, say, 10%, yeah? Whatever, or 20 or plus 50%, yeah, so you got like 25, yeah, an extra 25. So you got like for the last hit, maybe you got like 35 instead of 20, something like that, yeah. But what happened is minus 69er improved the amount of damage you did to the tree. So as soon as you went like to minus 69er level 4 or something, you ended up only using 3 hits instead of 4, so you lost out on an extra hit, losing out on an extra 25 resources, yeah, something like that. And it was like, what? That is terrible, yeah. So and so I'm glad they kind of made it then in the end in a way that you get a fixed number of resources, regardless how you destroy it, really. If it's like 10 hits or 5 hits, you get the same number of resources. But again, they have to divide it by hit, I guess. So you lose numbers when it's rounding down. Yeah, So it's really ridiculous. Yeah, the mats in this game are just hilarious. Like if you scrap, for example, 2 stones, you get less. I don't know if it's with stones, but say you scrap this, you get 1 stone out of 2. Yeah, but I also get 1 stone out of 1. And if I go to 3, I get 2 stones. Like, what? So, what I found most of the time is that 4 is oh no, 4 is actually terrible for that. So you see, with 4 you get 3 stones. So you need to be at 5 here, I think. And no, you still get 3 stones. This is ridiculous. So the best way of doing it is like here, scrapping each one independently. And this is really, the mats in this game are just stupid. Like I will never understand them. They're just ridiculous. So let's have a look at the windows here for a second and see what we get. Come on. Okay. We don't really have arched glass. We have this glass, which is curved blade glass, which is different. Yeah. But yeah, it's not curved in the way we want it to. Oh, when you scrap items, you lose 25% of items. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you get 1 stone out of scrapping 1 cobblestone rock, you should get 2 out of scrapping 2. Simple as that. You should get 3 out of scrapping 3. Like, the thing is that if they want you to have a minimum, say if it takes 3 cobblestone rocks at least to scrap into 2 stones, if that should be the minimum, then they should make it so that you cannot scrap anything that's not divisible by 3. So if I have 4 and I click scrap, I should have 1 left and it gets 3 stones. So that is this is a huge thing that becomes even bigger when you scrap like 1,000 or something. Yeah. So that is 750 stone. So I'm losing out 250 stone compared to if I would scrap them individually. And that makes no sense to me. Now, it does make sense to me, yes, you're right, that if I would put the 1,000 stones into the forge, I get 1,000. I get more, yeah? But that makes sense to me, absolutely, because you should be punished for, instead of burning that, you're scrapping that. You know, that should, of course, be, you know, giving you less. Yeah, I totally get that, and that's absolutely fine. But it's because I think it's because of that 25% that they deduct, all the numbers on the smaller scale get completely messed up. I think so. Losing seeds, yeah. Well, if you have enough, we actually make huge profit, like, so from our farm. Once you're maxed out on living off the land, it's pure profit, like, so it doesn't matter if you have to craft the seeds yourself or not, you get always profit. So yeah, I don't see any rounded windows, which is very weird. But where does the clay go? That is true. Where does the clay go? that is true indeed. So yeah, let's put that back in there. And then start putting our brass in here. And now we can make casings. There you go, bullet casings. Let's finish this. Now with the nail gun, that should be nice and fast. Lovely. Oh, we probably should start on the bottom to make sure that nothing collapses. Oh, we have to get the rhythm now. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Actually, let's do this here first. Very relaxing. Mixing it up here. There we go. Beautiful. Staying in rhythm the whole time, just like it was intended. Okay, so this we get up. And we might... Oh, look at that. The outside bit. Ooh. Not cool. Yeah. Exactly like... Just don't try to do it, but you can't do it. Get a rhythm going. Somebody drop a beat, and then we're gonna have a great time. There you go. Ah, gosh. The days of rave, they're all behind me in many ways now. Excellent. And now, let's do this. Texture picker. Oh, it's so slow. Oh my god, can you not do that faster? No, it doesn't automatically do it. Oh, this is terrible. Well, we only have to do this one. Oh, actually, it's a full block thing we have to do. Crap. Oh, these ones actually we don't. You can't see them from the other side. So these ones we can make single side. Absolutely. Nobody can see them. Except here. There you go. Okay, and the rest we go full block. Oh, actually what we can do here is full block and this. Bam. Bam. I don't know, it's a bit weird how it calculates an extra block there, but okay. Whatever, I really hope it didn't mess with my wall now. Oh, look at that! That's terrible! Actually, it's not really. Maybe. Not sure yet. Not sure. Oh no! No! No, no, no! That's not what I wanted! Oh, you demon. You demon. Hey, What? Oh, we have no paint left. Are you joking? We wasted all our paint on this nonsense. Oh. Painting in the rain, cause why not? Yeah. Ah, okay, we have a little bit left. Okay. Let's do this. We don't need full block. This. I think this. So these guys only need to be single side, because nobody can see them from anywhere else. Yeah, squishy sound paint. Love it. And full block. There you go. It's looking cozy already. I love it. Beautiful. And now we take this, fix this issue here. Why can I not paint this? This is... Oh, I have no paint again. What? Is there a bug where my paint disappears if I pick it here with a full block activated or something? Surely I didn't run out of paint exactly when I painted the last one. Surely there has to be a bug. I have to watch the video back. Like how do we end up exactly on 0 with the last block? Exactly. Like that makes no sense. Okay, and now if I pick block? No? No. Okay, fine. It must have been just really odd. Okay, very good. Look at that. Nice. And then this will be going all the way around here as a path on the side. And then this here, I'm not really sure what we're going to paint this with. I want to maybe make it that white as well. So let me see. I'm using this white here for the fence, this rustic white. So let me just pick that and see if that will look good. It's a bit bright here. I have the full block active. Oh, I don't have the full block active. Okay, there we go. Now these stairs I want to replace with the ones that have actually... I think these would look nice, maybe. Stairs railing. Metal? Oh yeah, the little round circly things, yeah. And then, why do they have to look so disgusting on the top? Don't like that they come out like that. Maybe that looks better. Yeah, that kind of looks better. Yeah. Give it a little test paint. There you go. Yeah, maybe not white. I don't know. We have to think of something. Oh, do you know what? You know what could look good on the stairs? This. Yeah, and then we can do this. Oh, actually, instead of the full block, if we go with surface only, we can do this. Would that look good? Full block, paint white, and then pick that and paint only surface. Something like that? I don't know. Maybe. It just highlights, though, how many of those blocks are the wrong way around. Yeah, I don't like the way these blocks are all sideways then. Yeah, we have to find a different color for that, but I do like... We might have to go with a non-stripy color. Oh, that's too white. The same brick. Sorry, what do you mean? Too much white. Yeah, bleach the balcony. Making a deck from the garage door. So, yeah, we're going to have to change that color. I think the white is... Yeah, the problem with this, even though I like the way this looks, I don't like the orientation issues. Yeah, so we can see like that the corners are differently orientated than the sides, and I don't like that. So... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should use that for these parts here. And the metal frames like that. Yeah, I don't know. Something I have to think. I have to ponder. I have to ponder about it. I have to ponder. All right, so let's take the mushrooms here and reseed them. There we go. Getting loads back. I think we can just plant the mushrooms themselves. We don't have to plant the seeds. Can we just plant the mushrooms? No, can't. So I have to make the seeds. Fair enough. Let's recipe mushroom seeds. Oh yeah. Medicine cabinets on bars look great. You might like it. Yeah, we have to try that out as well. Yeah, I think I'm all out of paint now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some water. I mean, it's easy to make paint. I just have to, you know, get some. There we go. We can make 10 more here. Just take the bucket with us for a second. Oh crap! There we go, there's 1,000 paint. There you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, is it 24? We'll see. Fate, well, I'm gonna go off to bed, nearly 2 a.m. Yeah, I have to finish now as well. I just want to finish the row of mushrooms here. KFG, super excited to see some 7 Days to Die. Let's go. We're finishing the stream. I'm so sorry. We're already 2 hours in the... Oh. Hey. And that's the idea of this design, that we can smackaroo them around. Like, it's nobody's business. Again, this is just for funsies. There is absolutely no purpose doing this at all whatsoever. This is literally just funsies. Yeah, there we go. Actually counted correctly. And this block here, copy and shape. And then we put this one here. And copy rotation. And this one goes here. There you go. Look at that. You know it wasn't rotated the same way. Robert, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. I see there's always these little jobs. You kind of go, okay, we're just doing this one more thing. Let's just do the one more thing. Okay, and then we're done. Okay, a little more lead. Actually, might as well do that. And do we have tips? What are tips? There we go. Let's make 125. And then powder. Gunpowder is very expensive right now, so I don't want to make gunpowder until we have a chemi station, really, because it's just too expensive. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. There you go. Paint. There we go. Full block. Pick. And pick. Look at that. Nice. And on the outside here, we're going to have these guys here. And yeah, we need the sides as well, so full block. I really like that this paint is random. It's really awesome. Oh, I still have to upgrade that idiot. That's our sidewalk. Awesome. We might make it 2 actually wide. I don't know if that would look good though. And yeah, this will be another sidewalk here. We just have to destroy the fence. And then we're gonna build the fence on the other side. Back up again. Oh, look at that, you little sneakerson. Huh. Yeah, my skills. I'm not sure what I want to spend the points on yet. I don't want to invest too much into intelligence yet, or perception for lucky looter, or intelligence for daring adventure and all that. Maybe, see, that's level 4. That's like 3 points. I want to stay here in this area a little bit because we have Living of the Land max out. So this is actually what we have. So pain tolerance might be reduce HP loss by 10%. So it might be actually a good idea to go and put 2 into pain tolerance when we get smacked around. And we can actually, well, we can nearly max out cardio. So I think maybe we should put 1 point into cardio. So that's now an extra 10%. And then we put, actually Iron Gut probably would be better. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 5%, by 10%. Chance of dysentery reduced by 2%. Buff on consumables last 20% longer. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Between pain tolerance and Iron Gut, we should start maxing these out. And then we should start maxing out Fortitude probably. Let me see. Dismemberment deals headshot. You're very healthy. You're vigorous health. You have vigorous health. So I think increasing points in this increases the amount of health we can have, I think. So let's see what it looks like to have 2 rows. We definitely have 1 row anyway. So we definitely have 1 at least. So we can upgrade this. Now, what does it look like for 2? Yeah, it actually looks okay. I like it. Yeah, let's do that. And I think there's even a we could make a third one if we want to, and I think there's even corner ones. Oh, is there not a sidewalk? Is it? Yeah, you have actually proper sidewalk curbs, but they're and the corner ones. So, but they're a bit bulky. They're a bit bulky. Sidewalk. Let me just type in sidewalk and see what we got. Yeah, they're a bit big. Yeah, that's a massive sidewalk. Like, oh, I don't know. That doesn't look really that good, I think. That's too big. So maybe that. So if you have that here along, there we go. But then we don't have a corner one if we come to a corner. I suppose we don't have to have a corner one. I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Yeah, it would be good to have like a corner one that's flat. Yeah, let's not use them because otherwise the corners are gonna piss me off. So. Yeah, I like two as well. And they fit with between most things here. So that's a good look. There you go. And this will be upgraded to look like that as well. All the way down once we're done. Oh, never upgraded them? Wow. Nope. Yeah, I was playing around with that for a while. No, I just want... There we go. Ah, come on. Really? Teeny, massive balls. Okay. Does not paint that block. There we go. Excellent. And that goes all the way through here on the side, and then we're gonna have the fence connecting from there. This is gonna start looking really, really good. I like it. Or actually, instead of a fence, we might have this literally go all the way around on the side as well onto the path or something, so you can walk around the, you know. And this should be a single path only because it's inside our area. I think that's really good. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream here. So we are finished finally with this area as well. We still have to think about how we're gonna like to paint the stairs and this part here necessarily. And then we will have our little hangover block here, and then we're going to put the drawbridge here on that side and on the other side, and they're going to meet exactly in the middle, or they just slightly overlap. It doesn't matter as long as they allow us to walk across. And then we're going to have the same setup on the other side to get back down. And then we get into the area with the mushroom farm down there. It's very easy to spend a lot of time on this design stuff, actually. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, but for now, I'm going to leave this here. Listen, guys, thank you so much for showing up for the stream. Very much appreciated. It's Let's put this away. And thank you very much for all the support. Look at that. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. And welcome to the new members as well. And after one more item, is it Kickz? Yeah, just one more. Just one more. We just do one more thing. Let's just do one more now. I think so. Next time when we see each other, we should focus on, of course, you know, in between harvesting, we should focus on getting to tier 3 of the missions. And then maybe we start collecting some points if we kill like a few groups of zombies and go into Daring Adventurer, or we go to more into Perception for Lucky Looter or something. I don't know. You know, we could start spending points in another tree then a little bit more if we would want to. So yeah, because we level up pretty quickly, like especially if we're killing loads of zombies, you know, in our missions. That should give us a lot of experience. And we get the chemi station is what we have to unlock. So maybe worst case scenario, we're going to have to go advanced engineering until we get the chemi station, which is level workbenches, cement mixer, generators, fences, forged steel. Where is the chemi station? Crucible. Oh, I actually don't know. It's probably in this area here. I think it's electrician level 3. Not 100% certain. Or is it at all actually? Let me see. Chemi station. Oh, it's physician. It's physician. That is somewhere completely different. Where's physician? Under fortitude, is it? No. Yeah? Where's physician? Oh, there. Yeah, so physician can craft chemistry stations. So we need to be level 3 only. So we need 2 points here, 1 point here. I think intelligent might be the next good investment then. Yeah. On Saturday and Sunday, you do a 6-hour marathon of 7 days to die. We'll see, because Tiny Tina's Wonderland is coming out. I have to finish recording the next episode of Forbidden West. I'm slowly trying to get through the story. I'm trying to focus only on story and record that. Elden Ring will go on for the next 2 months, I think, on and off, because it's a very big game. It's only 40 hours, but it's a very big game in the sense it takes a long time to record an episode. Even streaming, you can see we make very little progress sometimes in streaming because it takes so long to fight a boss, and then you have to level up a lot in between. So I think making videos might be currently a little bit easier with Elden Ring every now and then. And then we're going to have a look at Tiny Tina. I also started looking at Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and what the other one, there was the story. Because GT7 made such a mess that I wanted to have something else to play the auto racing with, and I like the story parts in Need for Speed. Actually, they look quite nice, and I get the games for free because they're part of the EA subscription and all that, so I can download them for free on the PS5. And the same with the Forza Horizon game. I actually get that from Game Pass for free, so we could have a look at that as well. Motorsport, Forza Motorsport, can't buy that anymore. That's gone. It's no longer for sale. I think they expired. They had car licenses and all that, which expired, so they weren't allowed to use them anymore, so they had to stop selling the game. So, but anyway, thank you very much for being here. Have a good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.